My name is Ingbert Floyd. I'm one of the co-presidents of the GEO, the Graduate Employees Organization. We're the labor union for the graduate employees on campus. I'm here to tell you that we stand in solidarity with your efforts here. What we're doing here is we're converting the principle of education from an abstract ideal into an on-the-ground reality. It's not just enough to talk about it, we have to do it as well, and that means do it for everybody. We're all familiar with the administration's stall tactics. They love to tell us in private that they support us, but when it comes to action, they never seem to take any. Boo! The GEO itself is currently in bargaining to negotiate a new contract, and we've been faced with the same kind of tactics that you guys have been faced with this issue. We've been trying to focus our efforts on guaranteeing a living wage for our members that is based on the university's own estimate for what it costs to live in this town. Instead, they give us proposals where they want to pay us in food, in housing, and they want to prevent the GEO from representing members who've been discriminated against in the workplace. To overcome these barriers, we have to do what we're doing here, which is organize. We have to come together as a group and stand up to the university, show them our numbers, and show them our power, which, as you can see, is pretty significant. So, it's only by developing an activist network like this that we're going to come together. We're going to have to come together, each of us, for our individual issues and hold rallies and come together as a group where all of us support each individual group, and that's exactly what we're doing here. By doing actions like this is how we're going to achieve our long-term goal. And that is reconceptualizing the university as an institution, not just in this community, not just in this state, not just in this country, but in the world as a whole. Universities are not about finances. Universities are not about getting the children of campaign donors into law school. Universities are not about meeting the artificial standards of production, like standardized tests, numbers of publications, meeting tenure criterion, or anything else you can think of. Universities are about education. Universities are about opportunity. Universities are about giving everybody the knowledge, the know-how, and the ability to pursue their dreams and to qualify them to be paid enough to live on what they're doing. Universities are about recognizing us all as human beings who must live in this world together and who must work together to shape the world we live in. As long as the people who run the university do not realize this, our efforts must continue. As long as there is one single child who grows up in the US who is not able to attend this university due to bureaucratic red tape, our efforts must continue. We shall not back down until the university is an institution that is for everyone and not just the privileged, moneyed few.